What it do, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Got another video for you today. We're doing another ball review. This time, it's actually a new one. It's not one that's been out for a month. Today, we are doing the High Road 40. So, fun fact, never thrown the High Road. Never threw any of the road stuff. The only one I've thrown was the Road Warrior. Never threw the original High Road or the High Road Pearl. So, this is my first one in the High Road line. This ball has the Steak Sauce cover stock. The A1S, same one on the Equinox. It's got a 252 RG and a 058 differential. This is a 16 pound, which is why the numbers are different from your 15 pound. And I got the 16 pound because I don't have a whole lot of hand, but with this one, I'm able to move deeper left if I need to, really arc it out, and it's gonna have enough diff to come back off the spot and go to the pocket. So we're gonna throw it a little bit, we'll see how it goes. And yeah, I've got a 55 by 4x20 layout on it. So yeah, let's get it, see how it rolls. All right, guys. So again, I've thrown this a couple times, nothing real crazy. Right now are really the only good conditions for it. This is after league. This is on a pretty burnt up pattern, which is what this ball is made for. So I'm standing on 30, looking at about fourth arrow, getting it out to probably like 5 or 6 down lane, which is an insane shape for me because I don't typically make that much of a shape. Gosh, insane. So as you can see, it's got a lot of hook to it. And like I said, I threw this one, I got 16 pounds because it's got more diff in it. So I use that to my advantage because I don't have a lot of hand, but I can adjust my ball speed pretty easily. I can slow down a lot if I need to. So I use that along with a higher diff ball to my advantage to kind of make this thing work for me. So we're gonna throw some more. I've got a pretty good line right now, but we may try to move in a little bit more left and just kind of see how deep we can get with it. So same spot, 30 over 20. And you can see it just wants to go. It sees friction, it takes off, and it just drives through the pocket. There's no deflection. It hits the pocket and goes. So this ball is definitely for your drier lane conditions. It's definitely not going to be used on fresh. It's too clean for that. So you'll definitely want to use it when the lanes are fried. Maybe game 3 of league, depending on how your house is. Definitely later in a tournament block, games 7, 8, 9, somewhere in there. So let's throw one more from there. Oh, I stuck on that one. Still a good shot. Still a good shot. I did stick, but that was still a really good shot. Ball still came back. We're going to try that again since I did not post that one very well. There it is. Post your shots. Post your shots, people. But again, A1S cover stock, same one as the Equinox. A little bit stronger than your normal High Road cover. A little stronger than the hybrid that the High Road typically uses. It is a Pearl, but it is going to be a little bit stronger. But because the core numbers are so, I won't say weak, because it doesn't have super weak core numbers. The RG is a little higher, so it's going to carry more. It's going to go a little longer. But because of the high diff in it, once it sees friction, it's going to come back. So now, we're going to try some fun with it. Let's move left about, let's move left 2 boards, 32. Standing on 32, I'm going to try to throw right over 4th arrow, maybe a little inside of it. And I'm going to just scoot up a little bit so I throw a little slower. As you can see, still going. No stopping at all. Still has all kinds of energy. Still not deflecting. It's still hitting the pocket, and it's just going. It's not often I get real excited about a bowling ball. The last time I got really excited about a ball and how it performed and how it looked in terms of its shape was the Attention Star. Love that ball. Got 2 of them. This one here, I don't know, man. Something about it. And like I said, I've never thrown any of the high road stuff. The only ball I've thrown was the Road Warrior. It was the only one I've got. Never threw any of the high roads. But after this, maybe starting to realize I may have missed out. So again, 32. Scooting up, so I throw a little slower. And about 4th arrow-ish. Still a good shot. May have gotten that one out just a little bit early in the friction, maybe just a pinch, but still a really good shot. And you can see it still came back. So I'm trying to adjust off of that. Not throw it out to the friction quite as early. It's going to be kind of hard to see, but as you can see, there's kind of your flare rings. You can see it's got a lot of flare. 058, a lot of flare. A lot of flare. It's almost the max that you can put on a bowling ball. It's usually the highest. I've never seen a company go higher than 58 in terms of diff. So it's about the highest amount of differential you're going to get. So we're going to try it again. Not throw it out to the friction as early. I threw it out to the friction early, but it still came back. So gives you some miss room, which is good. When you got a ball that can give you miss room like that, still go thick, still carry down good, still snap off the back, still drive through the pins like that. Even if you miss right and get in the friction real early, then that gives you a lot of confidence as a bowler, especially if you're bowling on stuff for sport paddles. This is just a house shot. It's a burn-up house shot, but it's a house shot. So now we're going to keep moving left. We are going to move, I would say another 2. But let's go ahead and move the other 3, and we'll go to 35. So we're going to go 35. We'll scoot up a little bit more, and probably right between 4th and 5th arrow. That's a little bit out. But you see, it still came back. And it still carried pretty good. It didn't really deflect a whole lot. Still went through the pins good. So I'm going to try that one again. I'm trying to get it out as quick because I got that one out to the friction pretty early. But you can see it still came back. And it still created a good shape. Still entered the pocket good. Still carried the pins. Still went through the pins pretty good. So we're going to try and keep it in the oil a little longer. Make it hold a little more energy. See if we can get a little more pop down lane with it. Because I think if any ball can do it, for someone like me who doesn't have a whole lot of rev rate, but is really good at controlling speed, I think this ball can be it. It's better. But you can still see it had a little more pop down lane on that one. A little more pop. May have thrown it just a little bit fast. I'm going to keep trying. I want to get one really good shot from this distance because if I can, then this will be the only ball that I've been able to move this far left with and actually create this kind of shape and get this kind of pin carry, strike percentage, whatever you want to call it. So let me move up a little bit more, slow down a little bit more. I'm kind of even with the ball return at this point, if that tells you how slow I have to throw it. Again, it's just because I don't have a million rev rate. It's pretty good. Ooh, even a little high on the head pin too. So let's just keep going. Let's go to, let me stand in front of the left gutter. Why not? Really, pretty much about 5th arrow is where I want to be standing with this one. Took a lot. Ooh. Okay. Oh, may have been me. I may have gone down a little too far, a little too early. So we're gonna try that again because that ball wanted to. It wanted to bite and come back, and it almost did. So we're gonna try that again, and I'm gonna throw it a little bit tighter angle, not a whole lot, but a little tighter angle. Really try to get it to read the lane earlier and come back harder. So again, about 45, something like that. And fifth arrow. I tripped on my foot. Ooh, we're getting close to the edge of this ball, I can tell. We're getting close. We are getting close. We are getting close, but it's coming back. It's hooking, it's reading the lane, it's trying to come back, which is good for a ball. That's what you want to see. We're going to try it one more time once I reset the pins. Okay, the pin's broke, so we'll do it live. We're just going to roll with it. So it's just a few less pins I have to worry about. That's pretty good. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, you might need a high road, y'all. You might need a high road 40. This ball's something else. I don't know where I was standing. 40 something, 45, somewhere in there. And threw it to like 10, 5 or 10 down lane. And it was nothing. Now that I got a full rack, we're going to try it again. And this shows you, I'm throwing this ball really slow. Really, really slow. And you can see, I mean, even when it hits the spot and comes off of it, it still comes off with a lot of energy and really, really wants to come back. It's pretty good. Carry. Ah. So close. So close. We're going to try it again. I got that one out a little early. That's pretty good right there. Hey, carry. We'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. There you go, guys. That is a review of the new Storm High Road 40. Like I said, never thrown any of the high road stuff, but this definitely has changed my opinion on them. I kind of wish I'd thrown some of the other ones because this ball is really, really impressive. Again, I don't have a lot of ball speed. I don't have a lot of rev rate. But as you can see, with the right equipment and the right technique and the right skills and adjustments, you can make any ball work from any part of the lane, really on any condition. So if you're looking for a really dry lane ball that'll come back from about anywhere and still carry through the pins with not really any problem at all, I highly recommend the High Road 40. Like, comment, subscribe. Want to see anything else, any other ideas, any other reviews, let me know. But until then, see y'all next one.